Right now, there are about 5.5 quadrillion tons of air sitting on top of you. You've never felt its weight. You've never thanked it. And you're about to find out exactly what it was doing for you the instant it's gone. Because what if, in a single heartbeat, Earth's entire atmosphere just vanished? Let's not ease into this. One moment you're breathing, the next, there's nothing to breathe. But suffocation isn't your first problem. Sound is. Sound needs air to travel. So the second the atmosphere disappears, the world goes silent. Not quiet, silent. The traffic, the birds, the person next to you screaming, all of it gone. You are now living in the most terrifying library on Earth. And look up, the sky isn't blue anymore. Blue skies exist because air scatters sunlight. No air, no scattering. So the sky turns pitch black, even at high noon. You'd see the sun as a blinding white disk, and stars right beside it in the middle of the day. If this sounds familiar, it should. We've seen a planet like this before. It's called Mars. Mars lost most of its atmosphere billions of years ago, and it went from a world with rivers and lakes to a frozen, radiation-blasted desert. That's the preview. That's where Earth is headed, just a lot faster. Because our atmosphere isn't only air to breathe. It's a pressure suit, a sunscreen, a thermostat, and a shield, all at once. Rip it away, and every one of those jobs fails at the same time. Start with pressure. Your body is pressurized to survive under the weight of air. Take that weight away, and the gases dissolved in your blood and tissues try to expand. It's not the exploding head myth from the movies, but the moisture on your eyes, your tongue, the lining of your lungs would start to boil off. Not from heat, from the sheer lack of pressure. Then there's the water, oceans, lakes, that glass on your desk. All of it is held in liquid form, partly by the air pushing down on it. Remove that pressure, and Earth's water starts to boil away into space, while at the same time, the parts in shadow flash freeze. Boiling and freezing at once. The oceans wouldn't just dry up. They'd tear themselves apart. And we haven't even talked about what's coming from above. Our atmosphere absorbs most of the sun's ultraviolet and cosmic radiation before it ever reaches the ground. Gone. Now the surface is bathed in raw solar radiation, sterilizing everything the boiling and freezing missed. The temperature swings become brutal too. Air is what spreads heat around the planet, day to night, equator to pole. Without it, the sunny side roasts, the dark side plunges toward -100 degrees Celsius, and there's nothing left to move the warmth between them. Oh, and the sky would start falling. Not the sky, the things in it. Every plane in flight loses its lift, and its engines in the same second. And the countless meteors that normally burn up harmlessly in our atmosphere, now they hit the ground, all of them. All. So let's ask the question this channel always asks. Could you survive it? Here's your timeline. You have about 15 seconds of useful consciousness. The oxygen already in your blood. After that, you black out. Within 90 seconds to 3 minutes, without air and without pressure, it's over. Unless you happen to be sealed inside a pressurized spacecraft, or a submarine, or a sealed bunker with its own oxygen supply. Congratulations, you've bought yourself hours, maybe days, on a planet that is now, functionally, the surface of the moon. Don't hold your breath waiting for rescue. Actually, please do. It's the only thing keeping you alive. Zoom out, way out. With no atmosphere, Earth becomes a dead rock. Silent, black-skied, scoured by radiation. The plants die within days, the oceans are gone within years, and the intricate 4 billion-year machine of life we call a biosphere simply stops. Could the planet ever recover? In theory, over hundreds of millions of years, volcanoes might slowly belch out enough gas to build a thin new atmosphere. But breathable air, the kind with free oxygen, took life itself billions of years to create. Without life, it never comes back. The atmosphere didn't just support life. Life built the atmosphere. Lose one, and you lose both. So the next time the wind messes up your hair, or you feel the weight of a heavy, humid day, remember, that's 5.5 quadrillion tons of air, feeding you, shielding you, carrying every sound you've ever heard, and holding the oceans in place. You never notice it, which is exactly how you know it's doing its job. Every video on this channel ends the same way, with a question I want you to answer. Today's is simple. If you had 15 seconds of air left and one thing to say, what would it be? Drop it below. And if this rewired how you see the sky above you, you already know what the subscribe button is for.